Hey, welcome to the channel Creative Writing Prose. I'm Robin. This video will be about writing a piece revamped, or essentially about writing a piece, and I did a video like this before a while back, but I'm redoing it. Let's get into the video. First, when it comes to writing a piece, planning, I never can emphasize planning enough, whether it's outlining or just planning out a schedule or any of the two, or other things like planning when you're going to write, how often you're going to write. I recommend daily or something closer to daily. And of course, planning details in the story. Plan also as you go along with the first draft. Sometimes you'll find during the first draft you think, I'm going to change this or fill this in or get rid of that or switch that up. So keep notes. Second point, which I sort of mentioned before, write daily or as close to daily as possible. Even if some days you only write 2 sentences or 2 speech quotes from two bits of character dialogue, sorry. And if some days you write a whole paragraph or power through several pages, just do your best to write daily, even if it's just a little. It's about keeping yourself familiar with your work. If you leave it alone for a day, and then a week, and then a month, and then a year, it can be really hard to get back into it. I am doing that myself, and it's a challenge. There's also something about if you get away from a piece after a while and you've changed as a person, you might feel less inclined to still write a certain way, or maybe getting away from a piece and improving your writing skills is good, but if you get away for too long and really you find that this isn't really what you're into writing about anymore, then you're going to have a problem. And also, don't worry so much if your writing skills do improve. Improving your writing skills is very good. You can make changes in the editing stage. It's okay. Have a routine. Again, this ties into more with write daily. If you have a routine, you say you do a bit of writing in your lunch break instead of socializing at work, or you type a little while you're making dinner, between stirring the pot of soup or whatever, noodles, rice. Just insert writing into every day, or do it before everyone else is up, or yeah, just have that routine, make it regular. Please don't be too picky with your routine, or it has to be quiet and it has to be this and it has to be that. Just pick a certain time of day and do it. If you need music to drown out other noise, that's fine. Have a monthly writing goal. This is usually in the form of word count, or some people do quarterly writing goals, so a writing goal for a 3-month chunk. Some people do bi-monthly writing goals. But yeah, have an idea of how much you want to write each month. That'll give you an idea. I tend to do page count rather than word count, because as I am very OCD about in the first draft getting this amount of pages per chapter, and that means that there'll be a certain amount of pages per book, and so on and so forth, I'm going to be focusing more on that. If it's dialogue and there's very little words per page, okay. If there's more description, then okay. That's how I roll. Those are the options of how you can keep track of your writing progress. Usually when you're writing a first draft, you have some idea, unless you're a total pantser, which most people aren't. They're usually somewhere in between pantsers and planners. I'm definitely somewhere in the middle. Yeah, so figure out a writing goal that you want to complete, so you'll know, okay, a year in or so I should be done, or I should have 2/3 of the first draft done or something. That's it for this video. I hope it was useful for you. Feel free to like and share the video, subscribe to my channel, check me out on social media, links down below, and of course, keep being creative. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all, and become a member of the Creative Writing Squad. I bring out my Writerly videos on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Also, please check out and subscribe to my other channel, Robin K. Holmes, where I vlog learning to write with my left hand daily. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to see what else I'm doing. And if you really love me, follow me on Patreon. See links below.